Hi everyone, I am Dr.A.Sethupathy, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. So this is the topic we are going to see about today. So this is under environmental science and sustainability. In one of the topic is ecological succession and journey of change. So what is ecological succession? So ecological succession is the gradual process of change in the species structure of an ecological community over time. So it is a natural process that occurs in all ecosystems, shaping the landscape we see today. So how the gradual process of change in the species structure of an ecological community. So how the growth from earlier to nowadays. So this is the ecological succession and how it will be happens. Today we will discuss about this. So types of successions, primary succession and secondary succession. So what is primary succession? So begins in a lifeless area lacking soil such as volcanic rock or retreating glaciers. So this is the life begins where it is the life will be started. So these three areas, then pioneer species and like lichens and mosses break down the rock forming soil. So how the soil will be produced? This is the explanation. So that is pioneer species like lichens. This is one of the species and mosses break down the rocks. So that will be main cause of forming soils. So this is the primary succession. So primary succession means where the living things, that is species in a group area, that is called succession. Then secondary succession is occurs in areas where an existing community has been disturbed, like after a fire or logging, soil is already present, allowing for faster colonization by plants and animals. So secondary succession is how it will be occur is already they have an existing community. That community will be migrating or disturbed in that area, and the area will be uh, logging of any water or water source or some other sources. So the species are move over another area. So that area will be occupied by some other species. That is called secondary succession of the. So the pioneer species, the first colonizers. So lichens is the first colonizers. So hardy organisms that can survive in harsh conditions, breaking down rock and creating soil. Then mosses. So that is small, non-vascular plants that can tolerate dry conditions, further contributing to soil formation. So these two are the primary elements of the species and plants of the first colonizers. Then grasses, fast-growing plants that can quickly establish themselves and provide provide cover for other species. That is grasses. So the intermediate stages and building complexity. So this is the intermediate stage. What are the building complexity will be produced. So that is shrubs, that is woody plants that grow taller than grasses, providing shade and changing their habitat. Another one is trees, that is larger plants that compete for sunlight and resources, creating a more complex structure. Then animal diversity, as plants evolved, so do animals, increasing diversity and ultimate. That is the ecosystem, that is animal diversity. Then climax community, a stable ecosystems. That is climax community, first one. Then second one is intermediate stages, grasses, shrubs, trees. Then third one is pioneer species, that is lichens and mosses. So the dynamic nature of succession. So while a climax community is considered stable, it is not static. Disturbances like fire, storms, or human activities can reset the succession process. These events are part of the natural cycle leading to ongoing change and resilience in ecosystems. Thank you.